everybody, welcome to Crypto Stamp. So again we have a Lisk weekly update, this time from week 11. We're gonna go through it like we do every week, so let's just start with it. So Lisk Berkeley meetup. Yesterday afternoon the second Lisk University meetup took place on the University of California, Berkeley. Lisk delegate Edward gave a presentation which was centered around the rapidly moving world of blockchain technology and how Lisk is looking to solve the major issues and topics surrounding scalability and blockchain advancements. More information on how this university meetup went and how many attendees it had will most likely be posted soon on either Lisk Twitter or the Lisk USA website. So again, some meetups from Lisk, as always, nice marketing. Lisk Core 1.0 Alpha pre-release. This is huge. Last Thursday, the Alpha pre-release version of Lisk Core 1.0 was announced. The first Alpha pre-release version is for quality assurance testing and is not a fully functional version yet. It will be used by the team for internal testing to first iron out the obvious bugs and missing features. At the time of writing this roundup, Lisk Core 1.0 already has over 4,000 commits, which is truly immense. With this alpha pre-release version, the team has reached a major milestone and is showing that they are working as hard as they can on making their set deadline. So then you have a picture of the GitHub where they show you the pre-release of Lisk Core 1.0. So as always, they are always checking for quality, double checking, triple checking, quadruple checking, so we are sure that we have the best possible quality of coding and everything around it. So Lisk code audit rating. Oh, and as an example of what I just told, a couple of weeks ago I reported on Lisk being ranked first in a code review by a top Chinese tech influencer. After this report in January, the DARPO rating team received a lot of feedback, and after making some adjustments, they have now released their report for February. This time, the code audit has 133 blockchain projects, which all have a high popularity and market cap. The good news is that Lisk is still ranked first with 714 Type A1 commits in February. They also got the highest rating of 5, which only 3 projects out of 133 received. Most of the Lisk community already knows that Lisk HQ is working hard and always pushes to deliver the highest quality products. It's however especially great to see an independent review team rating Lisk's development and quality as one of the best out there as well. So here another proof that Lisk is really developing the best code possible. You see only EOS and Cardano come even close to Lisk's quality, but Lisk stays up on top like it has been for several months now. Now it's just the release of their Lisk Core 1.0 that will change everything and make happy and nice things happen to us. So the Lisk Hub. During last month's Lisk relaunch event, the Lisk Hub was introduced. The Lisk Hub is a desktop and web app which contains a dashboard, wallet, the Explorer, and delegates a multi-account management. This week, Lisk HQ released a blog post in which they explained how the Lisk Hub releases cycles will work. Lisk's normal product development approach is that when even just one of the new features is delayed, the entire release is delayed. For the Lisk Hub, the release cycles will work differently as they will be on a more regular basis. Lisk HQ decided to go with more regular releases to bring new features to the Lisk community earlier. This meant that if, for example, one new Lisk Hub feature is not ready, then that feature will be postponed till the next version is released. The blog post also contains the release of the Lisk Hub version 0.2 and some of the new features that we can expect for the Lisk in the Lisk Hub in the future. So here they explain how they will do it with updates, if they will do a lot of the updates, or they will keep us up to date in any case. So meet the Lisk Academy. At the moment, there is a real hype surrounding cryptocurrencies, and this often leads to people being misinformed about what blockchain technology is. The hype is a bit over, but I guess it will come back eventually. Lisk believes it's the responsibility of those who understand the technology to pass along this knowledge to the new adopters. This is why, with the release of the new website, Lisk HQ also released the Lisk Academy. The Academy is over 69,000 words free education platform on blockchain technology. The Lisk Academy was created to help anyone access and understand the power of blockchain. This week, Lisk Academy lead Jacob Kowalewski released a blog post in which he explains exactly why it is so important to help people understand what blockchain technology really is. The blog post also gives a good introduction on how the Lisk Academy works and how it can teach you to explain blockchain technology to others after just 10 minutes of reading. If you haven't visited the Lisk Academy yet, then make sure you first read Jacob's blog before you do, as it will give you an idea on how all things the Academy can teach you. So Lisk Academy, great initiative, we all know it. Lisk.support. This week we are again hosting a fun challenge on Lisk support. This time it's an estimation challenge. We would like you to give us your best guess to the following question. How many wallets do you think have between 10 Lisk and 100,000 Lisk tokens in holdings? The person that replies with the closest answer will win $100 in Lisk tokens. Please make sure you also leave your wallet address in your reply. The rule for this challenge is that you can only participate once and that only your first answer will count. We will use the exact number on Monday, 19th of March at 5 CET to make sure you enter your guess before that. So make sure you enter your guess before that time. How many do you think how many wallets do you think Lisk has with holders have with 10 Lisk and or between 10 Lisk and 100,000 Lisk? Leave a comment down below. So we are also happy to announce that Lisk Pending Tool has gotten an upgrade. So let's take a look. This tool will calculate pending payouts from all known Lisk individuals and group pools your Lisk address has earned. Please keep in mind that it does not represent all pending payouts, as some delegates do not offer a tool to view pending payouts. The tool is now even faster than it already was, and it now also includes a blackout coverage. You might think, what's a blackout coverage? Well, up until now, the pending tool has been completely reliant on each delegate's site tool being up 100% of the time. At times, this has meant that the pending amount from a delegate was temporarily unavailable. Now, even if a delegate's tool goes down for a period of time, you still be able to retrieve all of your latest pending amounts. So let us know what you think about this week's Lisk news roundup in the comments below. So for you, the same, let me know what you think about this weekly roundup of Lisk week 11. Tell me if you like this kind of reading it out loud, audible, out loud reading of the weekly updates down below in the comments, and subscribe and like for more Lisk content. See you next time. Ciao.